videos on YouTube. Watch TY38.
All right, my roundabout is we over here off I don't even know the name of the street. It's called Park Place, something like that, but we over here at Nashville Kreate. See, they got a little event going on, so I saw it actually on his website, so I was like, let me see what they got going on. But right now, I'll definitely go check it out. Like I said, they got a couple of vendors out here. You see my girl City Juice right there, and then you got rice rolls and you know, got a young lady selling snow cones and snow cakes. And then you got Shrink 3D. It's a company, I guess, make models of you and shrink them down in 3D formats, things like that. But we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on with the vendors, see what they got going on real quick. Check them out. Okay, we got some earrings and they say clay cover. We got some earrings and things like that. It's pretty cool designs right there. Real interesting looking stuff. How you doing today?
Not bad, how are you?
All right. You with that company or a different company?
We're a different company.
Okay. So what's the name of your company?
We are A. Bradley Productions, LLC.
Okay.
These are, my fiance does the wreaths.
Okay.
I make all the jewelry, and then all the stickers are my own original designs.
Okay. All original
out
designs,
of my head,
you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All original designs, and I've taken,
it's great.
I know, I love it, right? And I've taken like the Hazy Daisy here, and I've made some acrylic charms, and put them on some necklaces to kind of branch out a little, and then I've got like, you know, corn cupcake on some pins.
Okay, like little pins you put on your jacket and stuff like that. Okay.
I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, so I've got some keychains with some 20-sided die on the bottom of them, and then I kind of like just it's a gelatinous cube D&D beholder from D&D, and then just the 20-sided die.
Okay. So how long you been into making your own products?
I started doing like the jewelry in high school. It's kind of just side hustle stuff, and then the stickers, man, I moved here last year and like sold literally everything I owned and lived in a hotel room for a while, and I got a piece of paper or a pad of paper and a pencil and like taught myself how to draw in a hotel room, and then within a year.
So you didn't know how to, so you telling me you didn't know how to draw prior
to? Yeah, this is all, like all of this is within the past year, like as far as like skill development and learning.
That's really amazing.
So yeah, I just kind of thought that I'd take a leap. I had some friends tell me to start making stickers with it, and then I was like, well, people aren't just going to come if I just have stickers.
Now,
so I fell back on this.
These stickers work on car windows and things like that?
They're completely, they are UV proof, resistance, whatever, waterproofed. I've got one of these on the back of my car right now. And then I've got all over town, I've been slapping these. That's a QR code that goes to my website, so I've just been slapping those all over town, you know?
Cool. Like, I was telling myself I need to do something like that with my YouTube, make me some stickers and stuff like that, put my QR code on it so I can just have people just randomly.
Right, that's what I've been doing. Like basically if I pull in somewhere, I try to park near a light post in like a parking spot, and I like right at like eye level, I'll try to like go over and put it on the light post right at eye level so you see.
So how that been working? You been getting any think you getting any traction from that?
A couple, but honestly that's a fairly new thing. I just got those stickers in about a week ago, and I just kind of, it's on a trial run right now. But I have gotten some clicks, I've gotten some people coming through. I haven't made many sales on it yet, but like it's all.
That's one thing about trying to get the clicks and impressions to make it to sales, because I own my own business. Sometimes at the end of the year I look like they went on my Google page over 2,000 times, but I probably got 120 some calls.
Right.
Like, why did what's not clicking there?
This stick right here, I ran an Instagram ad, and I think I sold like 10 of them from the Instagram ad. But I had like 300 clicks on it. It's like, well, where's where's the disconnect happening here?
The worst.
I agree. I've been getting a lot more traction on TikTok.
I have 23,000 followers on Instagram, and I get like 0 online sales.
Jesus, that sounds about right. That sounds about.
Somebody said that right too. Like when you look at YouTube, you can have 1 million subscribers and 2 million subscribers in videos when you get 10,000 views. Like
I gave up on YouTube. when I would first make a design, I would put the time lapse on Instagram, TikTok, and then my Instagram cross post to Twitter and Facebook. And like I would then take and download the video, put it on my YouTube, and I would get like no views on YouTube, and like I don't know. So I just kind of was like, oh.
Yeah, it's a grind. YouTube is a grind.
I believe it.
Grind, it's a real grind.
Everyone's always so impressed.
But tell me, what can the people say if somebody was in Nebraska and they was like, damn, I really like this. How could they be able to purchase this online?
This right here takes you to the website.
Okay.
It's happiness.square. And it'll take you to the website right there, and I've got, not all of the necklaces I've made are on there yet.
Okay.
But if somebody sends me an email, A. Bradley Productions is on there. If somebody sends me an email, I can talk to them and figure out what we can do.
Well, I appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah, thank you.
What's going on, y'all? What y'all got over here for me? What kind of garments? Y'all said these resewn garments?
Yes, resewn.
Cool.
So, and then all of this is like prints and stuff we found at the thrift that we flipped, like some old CDs. We lined them with leather.
Oh.
Now they're coasters.
Oh, that's cool.
We recycle paper made from our prints, and we just do a whole bunch
So what y'all
of
do with the recycled paper?
Yeah, so that's handmade. Yeah.
What do y'all do? What could you do with it though?
Like you could write notes, whatever.
okay.
Like
that's
if you had
pretty
your
cool.
own stuff that you could do with it.
Okay. And you make all this stuff yourself? That's pretty cool.
Those
Pretty
shorts are
interesting.
completely hand sewn.
Right here?
Yeah.
I was just looking at it. Okay. Hand sewn. You ain't over there with the machine and nothing. Dang. That's a lot. How long did it take you to do something like that? Took a while. Oh, so you did this? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you say about 16 hours? That's what's up. That's what's up. So y'all also take other garments, and because I'm looking at this, so y'all take other garments.
We
and
do
stuff?
use the machine now.
Okay.
don't think we're sitting there with the needle, but
Okay.
you know, it's not. It's
Pretty
not
cool right here. It's kind of what my mom do. She make clothes. She take old jeans and skirts and put them back together. Yeah, she been doing that for a while. Y'all got some pretty cool products though. So if the people is interested and want to buy some of these things, do y'all ship? Do y'all have online?
We are opening Depop soon.
Okay.
But
okay,
right
okay.
now, we just want people to follow our Instagram.
Okay, what's the Instagram?
Vinaigrette, so like the dressing.
Oh, okay.
1998.
Okay, Vinaigrette 1998. No underscores, no nothing.
None.
Okay. So what made y'all take the old classic CDs and turn them to coasters?
Well,
That is pretty
we
cool.
thrift them, so we don't know if they're scratched up. We don't want to sell CDs that are scratched.
I don't even
you
think
know
nobody
what I
buying
mean?
CDs no more.
Yeah, that's the thing too. But you know,
Okay.
some classic CDs for
And you got
coasters.
Usher up here first with all the controversy he got going on. It might just. So both of y'all do the sewing?
I do more of the prints and like the
Okay.
bleach painting.
Okay.
So the parts that you see that's me, and then he'll do more of the sewing and design and the clothes.
Okay. I think I hear that rain. That rain finally came in. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? All right. I see you got a different coffee from different countries.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
pretty
I
cool.
roast everything myself.
Oh, you roast everything yourself?
Yes, sir.
So what
Yes,
is
sir.
roasting? What's the process of roasting?
So it's pretty much like a conventional oven that you can control the temperature on,
Okay.
and how much you want to give it to. So like let's say you start like a little bit of heat, and then you start progressing to the heat, and you bring it back down, let it
Okay.
like mellow out, and then bring it back up. There's a lot of different flavor profiles.
That's what actually opens
Yeah.
the coffee bean.
Yeah, so this is
up?
what
Okay.
actually coffee looks like raw. We call that green coffee.
Oh, I never saw
Yes.
anybody have just raw coffee.
Yes, sir. And then about 15 minutes later, that's what you get right there.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We roast everything ourselves here. Every bag is roasted individually. We're pretty much our roast to order.
Okay.
Everything you see on the table has been roasted over the last 3 days, so it's like super
Super
fresh.
So what
Yes,
made
sir.
you get into the coffee business?
I'm from the Dominican Republic,
Okay.
and that's all we do over there is just drink
And you know
coffee.
what's so crazy though? The second most bought beverage is coffee after water.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I've been thinking about doing the coffee business, but I want to make it mobile. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
'Cause I saw some guys be watching a lot of stuff, and I saw a guy that was over in Europe. He actually had a van like that, and he had the whole coffee
Yep.
machine on the back, and he's pulling
Yes.
up to places like this and serving coffee and
Yes, sir.
things like that. So
Yes, sir. Yes.
say somebody was in Delaware, and they was like, "Damn, I ain't never heard of no Belgian coffee or
Yeah, yeah.
some what I just saw some."
We got Colombians
Some
up there,
Brazilian,
yeah, some
Colombian. So it's like,
Brazilian.
damn, I
yeah.
wanna try
This
that.
one right here is it's a blend with, from Guatemala
Okay.
and Ethiopia.
And I see it say fruity nutty.
Yeah, it's a
So,
fruity, no, it's like it's a
okay,
lighter
more
roast.
sweeter taste.
Yeah. So interesting, lighter roast have a lot more caffeine than dark roast.
Okay.
Yeah, because you keep more of the being intact, and it has more of it in it. So
So
yeah.
something like this, you really probably need some cream or anything.
Yeah, I mean that one will taste more like it's almost like a tea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you feel like what you drink when you have like really bitter coffee is like it's just dark, so you taste the charcoal in it, stuff like
Okay,
that.
okay,
So some people
okay.
like that. I love it. I love that light roast as well.
Now, is coffee? Is it a cousin or close to chocolate or something?
It is. So
Okay.
a lot of the coffees that you will taste they have some of that chocolate
Cocoa
flavor
bean
profile.
kind of. Okay, okay. 'Cause
Yeah,
I always
yeah.
looked at coffee when I was a kid, like, man, this stuff looked too close to chocolate. And it got that kind of smell too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. They're also roasted similar.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, they're also pretty
So,
similar.
you got a website, Instagram?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything is absolutemocha.com.
Okay, okay.
Our website is Absolute Mocha.
All right, all right.
On Instagram, we're on Instagram, Facebook, and
Absolute Mocha.
everything we do is roast
Okay.
to order. We only roast here to come to places like this.
All right.
But, yes, sir.
Thank you, man. So,
Yes,
where the
sir.
next event you'll be at?
We don't know yet.
Don't know yet.
This one
Okay.
popped up. I think August is going to be in Mount Julia, their market night.
All right,
Yes,
well,
sir.
I hope to see you
Hey,
next time.
thank you
man.
so much.
I'm gonna go ahead and shout your stuff out for the people real quick, see if they was interested in getting some of this nice garments and things like that. So what made you name it Artistic Soul Society?
Well, I'm an artist and a fashion designer myself, so I
Okay.
just combined the two. Combined fashion and art together.
Okay.
So, Vision Work Studios, it's like a community for the creatives.
Okay.
So, and then Artistic Soul Society, that's an exclusive clothing brand for the creatives.
Wow.
By Vision
Okay.
Work
Okay.
Studios. So,
And I see it say not too normal, huh?
yeah.
Or what is that? Am I saying that right? Or
This
no?
is-
No to normal?
No
Or-
to normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So say if somebody was in Maryland, they was like, damn, I like that shirt or I like this hoodie. How can the people find you?
Vision Work Studios.
Okay, Visual
Either-
Studios. What about
on all
IG? See if they want to go to IG, same thing. Okay,
same thing.
all right. Well, appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Doing today. I'm good. See, you got some art, huh? You
Yes,
do all the
sir.
art yourself?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
I'm a
that's pretty
painter.
cool. Ah, so how long you been painting?
I've been doing abstracts since the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So was you doing any type of art before this?
Yeah, I did mostly these kind of ink drawings
Ink?
before that. Ink. Yeah. And then I've been very fortunate to be able to paint some of the murals on the inside of the building.
Oh,
So.
inside of here too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So say if somebody was interested in getting some of your work, where can they find you at?
Madam Creative, MATM Creative.com.
.com, even on
Or
Instagram
on
too?
all the socials.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate your time.
Yeah,
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
I hope y'all try to get y'all stuff before it start raining hard. I don't know, because these last few storms been coming in crazy,
It's
right?
crazy, yeah.
I'm like, it ain't been no
Feels
normal
personal,
rain. Yeah, I'm like, every day it been
My
knocking
lab usually
trees
has
down.
like problems with
Yeah.
the storms, but like lately, the past few days, he's just been like shaking because of these storms.
Man,
They've
this
been
weather's
insane.
been crazy. So
Yeah.
who's the creative?
She is.
Okay.
Make all the mess.
Okay. So I guess you've been making this stuff for a while, huh?
She's been making it since November.
Oh, okay, since
She learned
November.
everything from TikTok, YouTube, all that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've always
She's.
been making something.
Something.
Yeah.
And like I tell people, that's the thing about being a creative. You can always create if you got a creative mindset.
I can create all kinds of things.
Okay.
Trouble, mess, noise,
Okay.
wonderful things.
There's some very interesting art pieces though. I really like them.
Oh, thank you.
Nice stones.
We had more, but.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, look what I just said. Yeah. What about you? What you got for me over here?
Now I do tarot and oracle.
Oh, okay.
I do astrology and energy work as well.
Okay.
Yes, I have a suite here.
Okay.
So it's suite 155. So anyone that want to do it out in the open.
Okay. So what like I know you said you do astrology and readings and so what's the difference like say somebody wants to get a reading like
versus astrology.
Astrology.
So with a reading, it's basically just the cards and also like my intuition.
Okay.
First, I go in to see like whatever visions and messages I get, and then I go on with the cards.
Okay.
Astrology, I'm looking at how the planets were aligned at the time of birth and how they're aligned now, and to
Okay.
see what you're working with.
right.
And then
Okay.
energy work is, working on cleansing all the chakra points and giving you probably like a fresh reset.
Okay. I see you got some sage. What's the bark for?
That's Palo Santo, so that's another form of cleansing a space.
Right.
It's now with sage, this one's actually like a 3 combo. It has white sage, blue sage, and Yorba Santa. It's a really deep purifier for all of that cleansing, but Palo Santo, it just removes negative energy and it keeps all the good energy around. Sage is usually if you want to strip everything and start from scratch. Yeah.
I knew I should have shades bomb my house.
Not sage bomb.
Man, might as well. There might be something else in there too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like monthly cleansing or even weekly, you know, will be beneficial.
Yeah, 'cause I was watching 85 South was on Breakfast Club, and Charlamagne the God was burning the Palo Santo. And DC Flat asked like, "What you doing?" He's like, he didn't know the name of it. He's like, "Man, you talking about cleanses evil spirit?" He's like, "Good spirits, you don't know what it is. It's probably put evil spirits." He's like, and I'm like, "You do got a point though." So say if the people want to reach you, I see your card and everything, but can you tell the people where they can find you?
Yes, so you can reach me. I have an Instagram, TikTok as Mystic Storm 333. I do have a YouTube channel. Like I said before, I do lunar astrology for the new and full moons, and that's Mystic Storm Spirituality. My website is msbotanica.com, where you can book readings and services and shop my products as well.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
So what kind of business you got for us right here?
So this is a hand cut collage. I take old magazines and books and then I upcycle them into high-end art. And if you follow me on Insta, you get a free postcard. So
Okay. That's pretty unique right there. Just taking old magazines, cutting them up, and making your own pictures.
That's what I do.
So what made you come up with that idea?
I'm insane.
Hey, they usually say that insane was really out of geniuses. You know, but you gotta have a little bit of insanity to come up with some of these ideas.
Yeah, I've been doing this since I was about 12.
Okay.
So it's just like how I see the world, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, you can see like the lines and stuff. And all
You know, it's so crazy. When I was a kid, I used to take my basketball cards and cut them up and put them on a whole piece of paper like they were playing against each other.
There you go. See, that's what's up.
So,
These are all prints. But I can show you the gallery, and that has all my originals.
Okay, that'd be cool. Let me see.
This is the collection, and then this is invite to the ending show, I guess.
Okay. July 29th.
So everything here is going to be a collage. I can looking in the mirror. That's all I'm about.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Okay. So you can see she made these little postcards.
Yeah, that's exactly what I knew. Because I spent a lot of time on these.
Oh no, these are old photos.
Okay, well, that one, I don't know if you usually works very fine, but it would sure.
That look creepy right there. That's pretty unique right there.
Yes.
Very 3D-esque. Very 3D. This is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Very unique artwork.
Ooh, we should go to October.
It's pretty cool though, man.
It's outside Atlanta. It's like, yeah, no, man. So basically it's a miniature burn. It's run by the same people vibe. It's the same vibe, but it's smaller and it's not as fucking dirty and not as many people. It's like 2,000 people instead of 75. Yeah, it's called Alchemy. I don't know. Did you have my number?
Do I have it?
Yeah. Here. That's my number. Text me. I will send you the link. Tickets are like $200, but it's a whole weekend in October, and it's art and lights and music and just freedom. You know, it's Birmingham, but it's smaller. And it's right outside of Atlanta. So that's. Oh, what? Of course. Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah, you said it's the south of Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, so
There's some pretty cool artwork in this hallway. us on YouTube. Watch TY 38.